Spiritual Psychics TV is hosting the first annual recognition of achievements this December, acknowledging those who dedicate their lives to a spiritual act of kindness. Spiritual Psychics TV, bringing spiritual people together.
Hello, everyone.
Stop shaking the table on me all the time. Shake your booty. Anyway, it's your favorite mediums, Ricky and Tyler.
Hello.
Yeah, I said your favorite. That's right.
Your favorite.
Your favorite. You know.
Your favorite.
Yeah. Whatever.
Hey, Marcus.
But it's Ricky and Tyler from Divine Sparkle, and we usually come on here every other Tuesday. We haven't. Last time we were supposed to come on, we just had. It was my birthday.
No, we were last time. We were here last time. It was the time before that. Yeah,
that's right.
Girl, get it together.
My memory.
Oh, baby, you cut yourself shaving. Pretty bad. Yeah, I see it. Oh, very. Well, anyways, welcome. Like we said, we usually come on Tuesdays. I'm sorry, I noticed it. Like, it's pretty bad. Like, you need to look at that. We are both intuitive psychic mediums. We both kind of channel spirit a little bit differently. Ricky's more of a seer and a hearer. I'm more of a knower and a feeler. So spirit kind of come in together and we kind of just channel off of each other. It's really, really cool. I am going to try something a little bit different with some of the readings today. And it was funny because right when we were about to get on, Richard's like, I just had a song come to my head. And I actually have a little song jar over here. I sat for a little bit and I channeled some songs from spirit that will resonate with people. So if you get a reading today, I'm going to pull a couple of these out. Richard wants one. Okay. Here, I'm going to let you.
Are you serious? This is one of my favorite songs, Richard. You're going to have to listen to it. It's Sunday Best, and it's by Surfaces. Yeah, Surfaces.
Over there.
Oh, there you go.
Sunday Best.
Yeah, it's a really good song. It just talks about putting on your, your best face and not letting things get into you. Never stress. Always blessed. So, that is amazing.
And he just said the website launches on Sunday, so that's hilarious.
Sunday
is my favorite day, Richard, because it's Soul's Day. So we always do self-care, and with me being a Leo, I always give thanks to the sun. So yeah, get your spiritual practice in shape, Richard, on Sunday.
Am I good?
Yes.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Did
you put that back in there? It's okay.
What if they want to pick it again?
I just like to leave it.
Oh, y'all know us. We're crazy. But let's say some hellos. Mandy, how are you?
We got Millie B. We got Marcus. We got LJ. Joanna Lewis is always here. I'm on YouTube. Ricky's going to pull it up on Facebook, so we'll get some hellos.
The door just opened by itself.
It has been kind of windy, though, I will say. Spirit's here.
Yep, definitely. Has anybody been feeling the energy lately? I'm kind of feeling overloaded, almost like I definitely know our vibration is lifting as a whole, guys. I really do know that because I can feel it. It's just something that I know inside. So I know that's part of it. But has anyone been feeling like that, like supercharged, overloaded? That's how I've been feeling the past couple of days.
I've noticed over the last couple of days it's starting to get a little bit better, but it's definitely been. Love the wall hanging. Oh, the chakra one? Yes. That was actually a gift from Linda Love. The energy has been intense lately, yes. So I would mention the sun already once, just because we're kind of talking about the energy being overwhelming. I don't know if you guys know about the solar flare storm that happened recently. I do feel like there's certain downloads from the sun that our energy body, like our light body, needs. So just like with giving permission for any angels or spirit guides or ancestors to step forward, do the same thing with the sun and see how you feel. Hey Rooster, let's see, we got Pam Stewart on Facebook. We're doing some highs. I'm going to pull this up really fast. So I do feel like I have someone's father here. And I do get the feeling as if they didn't really take care of themselves. He keeps talking about kind of always not really being there for I feel like this is a woman. And he's it's kind of funny. He showed me himself in the casket, right? And he's like, I didn't dress like that. Like, I do feel like this may be someone from the UK, because I'm hearing like loafers and knickers. Like, he didn't wear that. Like, he's kind of giving someone crap about the way that he was dressed in his viewing, right? So if that resonates with anyone, I got like a G name, maybe George. Megan Scott. What?
That was a neighbor.
That was a neighbor.
They're knocking the doors.
Oh. Did she need the laundry room key again?
Yes. Every time
Girl.
she locks herself out.
Hey Mandy. Hey Tammy. Let's see. Yvette says yes. So I do feel like the energy, right? I do feel like this is way more fatherly energy. So I'm kind of pulled a little bit more to, I think it was Pam. I keep hearing like butterfly kisses. So I'm not sure if you, or not butterfly kisses, Dance with My Father again, right? That's the song that just popped in my head. I don't have that written down, but that's the song that I'm getting for you. So I don't know if you have a memory of you dancing with your father at your wedding, or if that was something that you never got to do. But I feel his energy around you, like being very playful, wanting you to dance, wanting you to not be stuck in that energy of the grief and pain of the physical loss, because his energy is there. And again, there's a lot of like makeup. So you know, I don't know how that relationship was, but I feel like he does have something to prove. So there's some forgiveness there that still needs to be had. Pam, I need Pam.
Oh, Pam. There you go. I was sharing this out. I was gonna pick somebody. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's okay. I was just reading her, babe.
No, finish what I was saying.
I love that song. I keep getting, or is someone getting married here soon?
I heard wedding bells.
Because
like,
I keep. Mm-hmm.
I heard bells when you said that. So.
Going to the chapter. Because I keep getting this energy, like I'm dancing with someone, reminiscing. And then Pam, also too, I feel like your grandmother's stepping forward, and I feel like this is his mother. I don't know. I keep getting geraniums, like for some reason. So, baby, don't forget your coffee. It's boiling. The thing's on. Girl. So that was my message. I'm gonna pick someone else from. Let's see. Is there anyone on YouTube that has not got a reading from us yet?
Maybe I wanted to.
Oh my gosh, that got sang at live at my grandpa's funeral. Jay Watson. I'm getting it for a reason, so if it resonates, definitely take it. Anyone on YouTube? Comments are coming. I'm gonna do Lisa Wilkins. I don't know if she has got a reading from us, but that was the first name I seen that I was drawn to, so I'm gonna do her.
All right. And you guys, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe so you get future notifications for us and other psychic mediums, healers, intuitives. SPTV is a variety of light workers. We're a family, though. We're definitely family. I love being part of the SPTV family, and always want to be here for you guys. So if you have any questions about maybe your spiritual awakening or anything like that, maybe you'll just go and do some things, let us know, because chances are we've been through it and we can kind of coach you through
yes,
it.
any questions?
So, Jenny, do I know you? Because I know Jenny Parsons. I went to high school with.
Do I know you? You went all country on me real quick right there.
Well, you know, us out in Douglasville, Georgia, we just have this little slang that we talk with like this, and every time that we want to say something, we just do this right here.
Rottler. Go on down yonder. Go to that. Go to the Walmart down the road.
So, if you guys don't know, me and Tyler have been together for about 2 years, and we always used to call it like the Walmart because my grandmother, you know, I call her my meemaw. That's country, right? And a lot of people have meemaws and pawpaws, and I call them probably poppy, but that's kind of like a southern thing that we do, I think. It's kind of, I don't know, we just always call her meemaw. It's always been country.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to get Lisa W. and Matthew S. If you lovely folks will stick around, I'll get some cards and a message from Spirit for you folks. Who you picking, baby?
Well, there's a lot of spiritual energy around me right now. Like I
got like
came back off like the stairs when I went helping the neighbor just now, I felt it was like a wall. It was almost like I had to walk through spirit to get to the chair. That's what it felt like. That's what I've been going through, guys. Stuff like that. The spiritual upgrades of things. It's kind of like overloaded sometimes. Jenny Parsons.
Millie B, that is a great question. So you really have to build that relationship with your intuition. What we teach in our mentorship is listening to that inner voice, knowing the difference, right? And then also asking your angels, your guides, and your spirit team, right, to identify in different ways, right? So you have that clear communication. As someone that doesn't have, I see more with my third eye. In the physical, when I see orbs, for me, I've noticed that the more clear and translucent they are, I feel more angel energy. And then when they're kind of darker and gray, again, black doesn't mean bad, right? It's just the spirit, I feel like, is fresher when they're darker colors, or they've endured a lot, right? So it just depends.
Yeah, more than you will at night.
Yes,
at night
the black
the white
orbs.
orbs. It's really weird how it balances each other out, huh?
Yes.
Daytime dark orbs, nighttime light orbs. It's really.
And there's a difference in the white too. Like there's some that are white, right, that I feel like are spirit, and then the ones that are, again, like clear and translucent, like you can almost see through them. Those I feel like are more angels. And then different colored orbs, angel energy. I feel like big giant orbs are like ascended master energy. So you just have to sit with your intuition and ask as it happens aloud, right? Never be afraid. Take your 3 deep breaths and just start asking questions and be satisfied with that answer, right? Because when you don't go seeking validation, you never know when that energy is going to get validated in a reading. So that was for Millie B answering a question.
And I have Jenny Parsons. Pearsons Parsons. I went to school with Jenny Parsons. I really did. Okay. She says she's from South Wales. Girl, I didn't go to school out there.
That's a high. That's a high.
All right, so I pulled you 2 cards. The first one is from my Archangel Gabriel card, and Archangel Gabriel's my archangel. He's always been with me since I was a little boy. I know that because he's shown me that. He's kind of like my protector, my gatekeeper. He keeps me safe, and so I kind of honor him, and I read his decks and kind of put him in everything that I do because he's part of me. So authenticity. Trust that your real self, whom God created, divinely perfect. Now, you notice it said divinely perfect. That means you're perfect in every way. You don't need to change yourself or modify or think about how you look or what. I mean, yes, presentable, but it's also talking about on the inside, be your authentic self. Say what's on your mind. Be okay with yourself. Don't body shame yourself. Don't down yourself. Don't tell yourself you can't do something when you know you can. Right? Because you're putting these limiting beliefs on stuff. And I think it's your grandmother that's coming through. She's talking about the curly hair. I don't know why. But she's walking in beauty. This is from her. And she said that she wants you to know that you're beautiful in every single way. And if you notice, that's an archway. That's a portal right now. I mean, that's a portal right there. And that's telling me that you're on the right track, but you have to keep going. You have to keep putting your best foot forward, right? Love is the key, guys. See, love pushes us forward and it projects us to the best possible scenarios we can have in the future.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? I think I'm back.
I'm back.
Dream traveler, right? You've been losing your keys a lot. I feel like a male energy with you that's been getting...
Sorry, that was me talking to Millie.
So
Sorry,
now...
I'm channeling
No,
while
you're fine, baby.
It's got to come out.
Dream traveler came through too, and I want to let you know, when you go somewhere in your dreams, you need to start having a conscious mind and remembering it, writing them down after you get up with little bits and pieces of whatever you can remember. Start trying to practice some astral projection techniques, right? I want you to really, because this is talking about dream traveler. This is talking about you can do it in your dreams, you can do it when you're awake. I did it the other day, and I really shocked the crap out of myself when I was doing one off, and I looked back and I saw my body, and as soon as I did, I came back in. It was really cool. I've never done that before, so came in running, screaming, telling Tyler, "This is like my body." It was cool.
Yeah, it is
I've never
really
done
cool.
it before while I've been awake. So thank you. I appreciate it, Joanne. Okay.
Okay.
She's already done had hers.
She had hers. Okay, you got?
Yeah. Thank you, Jim.
Lisa, are you still here? Just want to make sure before I go.
Let me find somebody.
Okay, you got? Yeah. Thank you. Lisa, are you still here? Oh, it's echoing. Weird, Richard. Go.
Oh, he probably doesn't have the he's at press a button.
Mute. Oh, you're on the. That's why.
Oh,
It's you.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Sure is.
it's always me.
It sure is.
Haley Bennett.
Yes. Okay, Lisa Slayer. So you have the Snow Leopard coming out, which is the Hermit card. On it, it says Ascension, Illumination, and Introspect. So, like Ricky said, the energy has been kind of all over the place. I do feel like lately when I was getting this card, when I was looking into the Snow Leopard and what it talked about the resilience and the self-reliance, right? Like just through like Facebook and having all these different kind of social medias, I really feel like we have a lot of energy out there, right? And Spirit with the Snow Leopard is, I feel like, calling you to take a detox, right? There's a lot of things that you're trying to figure out that I feel like other people's input is kind of influencing you. So the best place that you can get those answers is with yourself, right? Stillness and silence is really what builds the crown chakra. And I don't know why, but for some reason, I'm getting Archangel Azrael for some reason for you, really stepping forward. I feel his energy. So if you've been looking to open yourself up more, I feel like now is a really good time. Azrael is the Archangel of Death. He really comes to step forward with light workers and mediums especially. So if you have been working on those skills, know that you really have to make sure your self-care is very important. I do feel a female with you. You had the dragonfly come out, optimism, speed, standing still. I really resonate with dragonflies. Connection with the Fae, yes, but also, they are really rooted in your ancestors, right? And magic, right? And knowing that everything happens for a reason and at the perfect time. Know that, there's no rush for you, right? I keep feeling like there's like a super, like you're rushing, just trying to get everything done all at one time. Spirit wants you to know when to kind of pull back, right? And once you hit this kind of self-realization that's you've been waiting for, right? That's when you're really going to start to move forward. So that message, well, go ahead.
I read Richard's message and then I seen the shark talking about
what did he say?
Nothing. It was funny. I cracked myself up because he said Eli quits because if you messages on Facebook you get blocked or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And I sat and then I saw the shark.
Oh yeah.
And I laughed because I was like,
oh my gosh, that's funny.
Yeah, that's nice. Anyways, a little personal kiki in my head. So my first pick was who was it?
And then I got Matthew. Oh wait, I want to get who was I just reading? Lisa W.
Haley Bennett. Haley Bennett, are you here? And then I'll get Eli.
Lisa, you raised me up by Josh Groban. That's a great song. That makes me cry.
Okay. Haley Bennett, you're next for me. Are you?
Yep,
Okay.
I'm done.
Can I pull a song for her?
Yeah,
For
Haley Bennett.
Haley, let me pull a song for her.
Song jar.
I love this, guys. And I want you to have to go. I want you to listen to your song, okay? And I want you to see how it relates to your life and what you have currently going on, okay? That's why.
Sorry, my ears ring. When you said my ears ring, so loud, like it hurt. No, like a piercing, like high pitch.
Okay, you got "Stargazing" by Kygo.
I love that song. I will be.
Listen to the words. Now, stargazing. You gotta think about that. That's some celestial type shit right there. I mean, crap right there. Okay.
So there's a line in that song that says, "No matter what, I'll still be looking up for love." Right. Mm-hmm. So I feel like that just resonates with your message of always going back to love.
Haley, is there a cycle in your life that you keep going back to? And did you lose your mother? Oh, excuse me. Because I feel like there's a motherly presence of this lady, and she keeps like talking about touching shoulders or touching something. You may be interrupted when you're sleeping, or I mean, you may feel something like touch your hair or shoulder, but she keeps putting her hand on my shoulder, and it's just really odd. It's just it makes me feel like she's doing the same to you or someone around you to get your attention or whoever this may be. I feel like it's a mother, because what I do is I relate the emotional kind of like what it would compare it to for me to love my mother. What it would compare, well, how I love my sister or my brother. I don't have a sister, but you know what I mean? It's kind of like a relatability of how my emotions feel. That is how mediums channel. That's one of the ways, anyways. Do you know? Okay. Is she like a mother to you though? Like, because in spirit, this is what she can do. It's almost like I'll watch Cinderella. If y'all need to go watch it now. The new Cinderella is so cute. It's kind of
really amazing.
Different. It's a little different.
No, it's not. It's a musical. Yeah, Cinderella's a musical. Yeah. Baby. Are you just talking about because of the different music? No, it's just it's newer age music. It's really cool.
It's up. Can I get your?
The only thing that's different is that the fairy godmother is a male. Which is
can I get your grandmother's initials?
That's my initials.
I know.
I'm just kidding.
Well, I got this art, and I don't know. I've got three spirits. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it together. Okay. This is what happens when you don't ground like you're supposed to. I didn't ground fully today. I only had like 5 minutes, so I grounded as much as I could. So he
was technically ready before 4 though, so I will give him that. I was very proud of him.
Olivia, hello, how are you?
Hello, how are you? Mm-hmm. Who are you reading?
Haley.
Oh, okay. I was confused. Yes, I need to touch it up a little bit. It's getting a little faded on the side, but
this is for Haley. This is for Haley.
I got Matthew S. I'm going to pick a couple more people. So if you are new and haven't had a reading, just throw up any colored love hearts.
Okay, she keeps talking about a car, and then I saw a white car. I don't know what may have been her car, or maybe your car or something. I don't know what. She showed me memories. Anyways, I'm getting like the reason that there is a link between you guys, because you've been with each other every life. It's almost like a soul connection. That's the reason you feel so connected with your grandmother. That's the reason that she's... So when we cross over to the light. We do a 360 camera review, and then we do... And it's kind of like we're coasted into what we need to do next. Some people come back as spirit guides. Some people move forward into their next reincarnation or do what they need to do to... elevate their vibration, because that's the whole point for us to learn in this body and experience, right? And she keeps telling me that you are worrying about the physical body of stuff, like your root chakra. I even feel it. Normally I do energy work. Today I'm a little tired, so I'm not going to do it. But I do feel like there is a lack of on your root chakra. Start wearing red colors. Like I wear black when I channel because it absorbs, right? Black absorbs energy. If I was wearing white, it would kind of repel the energy. It's known that color. Like, think about it. The sun, if you put a white on the outside, paint something white, it's going to repel that heat. It's not going to be as hot as it would if something was black in the sun. You get what I'm saying? Okay, good.
So if you're feeling crappy, get out of black. That's the lesson here, right? If you're feeling down, put some bright colors on. I got him doing it.
No, Elijah, this is for Haley Bennett. You were next after Haley. You're my second pick. Working my nerves, girl. This Bridget like, what is this? Hey, Megan Scott. That is one of our really good soul family.
Soul sister.
She actually went to her a mentorship. And now she's doing her own thing. She's big time in it. So we're so proud of her. Myra, what's up, girl? How you doing? Oh my gosh, she says yes. The bottom of my spine has arthritis and poorly.
Oh wow!
I felt it. So what we're gonna do? Start eating red foods. Start wearing more red colors. Start thinking of reds, right? The more red, and I want you to start doing some Wim Hof breathing exercise and focus on healing your body with that energy. So what we'll do is kind of like you want to focus on the right here at your pelvic muscle, right here towards the base of your spine, and you want to concentrate that energy, and you want to see your root chakra and what it looks like. See, every chakra is actually a pyramid that spins. Then the energy spins so fast that it looks like a circle. Did you know that? It's kind of, I didn't know that until I started my spiritual journey, and I had to learn, and I had to go through classes and mentorships. That's where I met him. I met him at a mediumship circle.
Workshop.
Yes, and I don't love him. That's all I can say. He kidnapped me.
No, you kidnapped me.
He kidnapped. Well, first I did.
First you did.
Then he told me he wouldn't let me go. He tied me to the bed. So yeah, that's my story. Where am I at? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so that was it for you. Just know that she's around you. She's fully aware that there are some issues going on in your life right now, but she wants to tell you that you can heal yourself. You are a natural born healer, like me. We're good at feeling energy. So if you need instructions, maybe you can do some workshops or get attuned to Reiki. I'm Reiki master. However, or come to we have workshops. SPCV has workshops. Look on and get smarter, right? Get smarter with spirituality, with your wisdom of your spirituality. Who are you on the inside, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally? Do an inventory. Find out where you're going, what you need to do next, right? Let your intuition guide you, because if you don't, your ego gets in your way and it trips you up, and then you get caught in cycles. And that's what you showed me you've done. And you're getting out of that. You're pushing your body forward, but your physical body is still lagging. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like your physical, not like your appearance, but your like spiritual and energetic body, like your energetic physical body. It's kind of like you're not taking care of your body enough, is what they're telling me. Okay. I'm all set.
So once we start channeling, we do kind of miss comments, right? We kind of focus in on the people that we pick. We kind of get all over the place. So we always pick 2 people at a time, and then go back to the list saying hellos, picking people that we're drawn. So we're not ignoring anyone. Don't feel invisible or neglected. We are here for everyone. If you have any specific questions related to spiritual practice or anything like that, we will answer those questions. Other than that, we're kind of just going where spirit takes us. I have Matthew S. on YouTube. The first card that came out for Matthew was the Magician, and this is the Raven Spirit, Alchemy, Manifestation, and Willpower. The Raven is a really strong symbolism of shaman energy, so I feel like that's naturally something that you may pull to, or even the runes in connecting with Norse mythology. Some form of spirit work, though, is really calling to you, right? When the Magician comes up, it's all about using all your resources, right? Being able to tap into what's on the other side to be able to use it for your physical. And I feel like that's something that may seem kind of intimidating, but you're natural, right? Anything that you experience from here on out, Matt, is like you're not learning, you're remembering, right? You had the Puffin with the Fool, so this is childlike wonder, true freedom, and truth. So don't let the fear of making mistakes get you caught up to where you're not like stepping forward. The Puffin, right? He can fly in the sky, no problem, right? But on land, he is weeble wobbly, falls down, right? Know that know that it's going to be a struggle at first. You're gonna weeble, you're gonna fall down, but you got to pick yourself up and keep moving. We also had the Three of Swords, which is the bluebird for the back of the deck. You had a lot of birds, so I feel like the angels and ascended masters are definitely reaching out from you. Whatever's happened in the past, it's time to put that, leave it, lock it up, right? Release it, and then move forward. Michael, Razil, and Azrael for you, for angels. I definitely feel that. I also did have a female step forward for you. I definitely felt like it was a grandmother. I had more energy up in my head, so this would either be stroke or Alzheimer's, and I felt like it was a birthday card, right? But then I also feel like she always gave you books. Like, I don't know, that's just what I heard, something about books. This is for Matthew S. And then I don't know, in my third eye, I was drawing a Christmas star, like on the top of the Christmas tree, but then when I opened my eyes and I looked at it, it kind of looked more like a starfish. So I don't know if maybe Spirit's telling you to go to the beach, right? Starfish symbolism talks about removing your mask, right? It's also cosmic connections. So again, this is really powerful mystical energy. So right now, especially with this new moon in Virgo, it's a really good time to be manifesting foundations and new routines, right? I feel like that's what's hard for you, is finding the right routine, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. So that message was for Matthew.
So just...
Oh my gosh, I knew it was your mom. I knew it was your mom. Hold on, baby, you have to wait. My mom passed away from a stroke. It wasn't recently. It was recently my birthday. I'm definitely drawn to connect with Spirit for sure. Oh my gosh. So yes, I definitely feel. Was her name Diane or D? I don't know. I got D. Okay, baby, go ahead.
Really fast. I said I'm going to do energy work, but the Spirit keeps pestering me about it, so you can take your next person, start reading. They don't have to. They're going to fill it.
So you're going to do open energy work for everyone here?
I'm going to do, well, whoever needs it, say yes now, right? If you need energy, say yes, and if you need it, you'll feel it. If you don't need it, you won't feel it, right? So I'm going to do a group energy healing session, just really fast.
Matthew, look in the books.
But I want Myra especially say yes, and I'm going to open your third eye. I'm going to help do that. And my other one was Haley. I want you to say yes because I want to try to work on your root chakra. I'm just going to push energy out. Julie, I need your help. Thank you.
No, her name was Jackie. Okay, so the D could be somewhere else. Sometimes names are a little funny, but I definitely felt that strong female energy, and it was pounding in my head. There's something. Look in the books, right? I want you to look in the books. There's a message for you in the books. I don't know what that means. I don't know if she wrote on something. I'm telling you, there's something in the books that she wants you to find. So that was for you. Oh wait, I gotta get you a song.
Oh, I love that. Baby, you did a really good job.
And then I got Emma and Jay on YouTube. Whoa.
All right, guys.
Whoa.
So I'm just gonna.
Are you doing that, or am I still finishing?
Yeah, you're finishing.
Okay.
You don't have to. They don't have to do anything.
Okay.
They can just do everything you're gonna do. They don't have to concentrate on me or anything. The energy's gonna go to where it needs to go.
Oh my gosh. So Spirit told me to give all three of these to you, Matthew. So the first one, this is actually one that Ricky popped in his head when I told him what I was doing, when he asked what I was over here doing, and it's Achy, Breaky Heart by Billy Ray Cyrus. My achy, breaky heart. So I got that with the Three of Swords, not focusing on past heartache. You also got Finally by CC Penston, which is a really good Finally. So I do feel like things are turning around, and then this song, actually, I really kind of almost want to cry. I can put them in the comments too if you missed them. It's Dancing in the Sky by Danny and Lizzie, and this is kind of more of a independent song. It's a really intense song. Just like forewarning you, when I heard it, I was like bawling my eyes out. It talks about dancing in heaven and missing that person, and it's just a really, really beautiful song. So if you need me to put the songs in there, I will in the comments because I went over them kind of fast. But all right, so Emma Abernathy. All right. So Ricky's doing energy work right now. If you guys are just hopping on, just take 3 deep breaths. Give permission for Ricky to be able to tune into your energy. All right, Emma. Ooh, okay. So I know it's kind of funny, right? But you have the pig card, which it's super freaking cute. First off, I used to have a potbelly pig when we were younger. This is the 10 of Pentacles energy, so I'm really getting like better times ahead. I'm not sure if you're looking for a new job, but I'm hearing like turnaround, like finances are turning around. This is true wealth, avoiding risk. And it's funny, I don't know if you know Archangel Sandalphon, but I really feel his energy coming out with this 10 of Pentacles. I keep hearing gratitude. Pigs are actually really, really smart, right? They're not dumb. They're actually a lot smarter than dogs. So I feel like this is Spirit telling you that you yourself, right? You are smarter than what you feel, right? You know where to go is what I keep hearing. And I feel like Sandalphon is really rooting you in this energy of clarity. You had the Queen of Swords, right? Quick wit, facing demons, profound transformation, right? So the quicker that you can just see things the way that they are, right, instead of building that up in your head, right? It's like you have a red flag, but you're ignoring it. Like, that's what I'm getting from Spirit, right? They want you. The Queen of Swords, she lives on the edge. She does not hold back, right? This is your time, is what I really keep hearing from Spirit. And you had the 9 of Cups back of the deck. So again, I really feel like you were on the right path, Emma. Too much going on in the head, and I'm actually really having a hard time remembering the Jaguar, so I'm going to look at that. I know it's representative of the sun, right, in certain beliefs. When Jaguar appears as your spirit animal, it's time to be brave and look into the shadows. Invoke Jaguar as your power animal when you need the strength to go solo. As a totem animal, it belongs to those with fierce valor and keen vision. So pay attention also to what I'm hearing is your daydreams, right? Sometimes when our intuition is coming through or we're receiving a message, we sometimes kind of brush it off to kind of like our thoughts or whatever. But it's happening for a reason. So pay attention to that. And also the gratitude and Sandalphon coming in, right? This is a sign of your prayers being answered and heard, right? Always remember when you are sending your prayers and you're doing things, it's always from a place of gratitude, right? And know that they're really listening to you, okay? And I'm gonna get a song for Emma. Don't really feel that many spirits around.
Yeah, if you felt that, let me know. I haven't seen it to Richard. If he took it, if he did, but I said Angels over.
That was the same concept. I'm pulling a different one.
That was okay.
I know it was Achy Cardigan.
Oh,
those two came out. Oh, I love this song. This was a song that Jen gave to me, and I listened to it, and it's amazing. Whatever It Takes by Imagine Dragons.
Yes.
We're doing well. JW.
Alright, now that I'm done, guys, if you would just take your hand above your head and say, I cut all cords, ties, attachments, and tethers. Archangel Michael, please help me. And just do this, and imagine all of them connections are being cut, because we don't want those Like, you don't want a connection to me for the rest of your life. You know, like the string. It's almost like a string from me to you, and I can access that for your energy because you said yes, right? So yeah.
It's 4:44, baby.
Myra, your third eye's open, baby.
It's gonna happen. I'm telling you, 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Within 3 weeks, you will have a job.
I specifically tuned into Myra. She needs to be more aware.
Just stick around where we. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Myra has ancestors that asked me to do that for her, so that's the reason I did it. Thank you, Julie. I felt Julie.
Stacia said that her head is gone. Her headache is gone. Millie says, I actually felt the energy. Thank you much. I got a strange sense of calmness and healing. It felt powerful. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I've been working on this for a while, and then Julie, she's my Reiki master. I met her just coincidence. I read her on one of our lives, and I got attuned to level 1, and then I was hungry for it. Right? She knows. So I went to level 2, and then we came up with something that was really genius. She would help me become master of Reiki. I'm a master attuned Reiki healer, and I didn't really know what I was doing at the point in time. I had the information, I had the wisdom, I knew what I needed to do, but it was like when I started, the angels took over, and then the Palladians, which are the starseeds, aliens, they're all around us. I believe that I am Palladian. I'm from there, and I feel their energy too, and I use their star codes to help people as well.
Oh, that makes sense. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
You're good. So if you've been interested in all this, it's like astronomy and space and stars and aliens and all that, you pretty much are a starseed. Definitely. Was that the Reiki symbols you were just doing? That was some Reiki symbols. Some of that was light code though. If you ever...
He just, it's so crazy because he just started intuitively doing the hand movements and moving things around. And we both had actually never seen Doctor Strange, and we watched it. Or you had seen it, right? But you weren't into your spirituality yet. So when we rewatched it recently, within the last 4 months, he's like, that's what I told him. I was like, you're a freaking interdimensional wizard.
But I've done stuff that's had simultaneous manifestations. Like, we're at the airport, we're gonna be
that's craziest story.
I asked the angels, and they gave me.
Y'all, we were late. Like holy
story,
shit.
This is like. Well, this is what happened on the way to the airport. I felt it on the way to the airport. I felt something, and then they said in my head, they said, "Do this now," and I just saw.
Oh, you're talking about the car.
They took over. I'm getting there.
Oh,
because it was on the way to the airport. So I always starts off with a triangle and a Merkaba. I put myself in a Merkaba, which is what we travel with spiritually. We wrap ourselves around with this. I love this geometric life. It's called a Merkaba. Just check it out. So triangle looks like a star, but it rotates in the back. 2 are stationary, another 2 in the back. Spin, create your Merkaba, and then they give me the symbols to do, and I do it, and I clap my hands and push the energy out. And when I did, the car went over, and it was like something just pushed the car over, and then we would have been in a really
I was giving him a reading, and I freaked him out because I picked up that his sister was pregnant when she passed away, and it really freaked him out. And then he went into the next lane. But we were safe, right? We got to the airport early, right?
Good.
But because we got distracted reading people, right? We were actually late to the gate, right? We had 30 minutes, right? Our flight left at 5:30, and it's 4:45ish.
But we get in this
line.
And
we get in the line, right? We stay there for 15 minutes, and then they tell us it's not the right lane.
So
we go to the center lane, and it was backed up, y'all. I was freaking out that we were about to miss our flight. And all of a sudden he said, just let me do something. He said, I just need you to do Wim Hof, do your breathing. I said, okay, I'm going to breathe. And he started doing his little hand thing.
I said, let me try it again.
Right? And literally, I'm saying 3-4 seconds. They come over and open the line. And they said, we need 14 or 15 people to come this way. We're going to get these lines moving quick. We got through TSA in 4 minutes.
In
Chicago.
That's the day that I knew and confirmed and said, I am a
manifestor.
Wizard. I'm a wizard.
Manifestor. You're a wizard. Hurry.
Merlin.
I'm Merlin. Whoa.
You're Merlin.
I'm Merlin.
Well, who can I be?
You're Doctor Strange. Because you strange.
Yeah, that's right. I'll be Doctor Strange.
Okay, so Jay,
freaking time wizard.
So I feel a handful of spirits around you.
Ned, I got you, buddy. Ned, next.
It's so interesting how spirit work, right? Spirit always come to me and Ricky sometimes. Like we will have things that are on our lives and it won't resonate for people on live, and then we'll do one of our private appointments that we have on the schedule, and then it'll kind of make sense.
Yeah.
I was on the way home, walking from the store and doing my grounding, and I all of a sudden got this odor, and I'm like, what is this? This is really, really different. And I got it all over again, and I just got flashes. Do you know a male that may have passed over that maybe had a harder transition? Because I feel like he either had sores on him or there was something to wear, because he's even embarrassed about the smell. Like, that's something that still really, like, bothers him. Like, something about passing and being smelly. I don't know if that resonates or how that resonates for you, but it's just something that I'm getting. I don't know. I worked in a nursing home, so sometimes heavier set people, they when they're in bed all day, they get those sores, and it just has a very distinct odor, and I just keep getting that. So I don't. It's weird, I know, but I'm just going with it.
Julie says she's Captain Marvel. Yeah.
I will take yes.
Yeah, I'm Doctor Strange because all that shit that he be doing, I see it in my head. It's so weird. It's so strange. It's almost like I have a connection to all the Akashic records, and I can just pull something from it if I need to manifest. It's really strange, but I gotta be careful because I've learned if I do it in the wrong way, what happens, baby?
What?
I get proved wrong. It doesn't happen.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then I get put on the bad karma list. So I don't do that. It's not from my own game. Definitely, we can't do that. I use it to help people now. Just help people.
Hey, I'm the one that has the staff, okay? So I'm the wizard. All right, so this message is for Jay. I pulled some cards for you. We have the Jaguar in reverse, which also came out with the snake. So for some reason, I do feel like there's things in your mind where you may not be ready to kind of like face the music is really what I'm hearing. The snake is all about shedding your skin, stepping into newness, right? We all kind of have that, resistance to change, right? But for you, what I'm hearing, right, like that, if snakes don't shed their skin, they die, right? So whatever you've been holding on to, is it something that you're really willing to kill your energy over, is what I keep hearing from Spirit. You got the Two of Pentacles, which is the chimpanzee reversed. Don Taylor, I don't know, on Facebook, there was someone else. They keep putting the monkeys, so I want to go into that. So whoever, I think it may be Dawn. There was another younger girl that I saw that put up monkeys. So if you're here, stick around, because I have a message for you.
If you're a VIP, also stick around, because we do.
We will do. Yep.
I like readings to VIP members every live we do, or every up.
So what I'm hearing with this is going with the flow, right? Having fun, right? There's a level of happiness and joy that Spirit just wants you getting back into, right? If you go to get the flower out, and I don't know why I'm seeing this in my head, but you go to get the flower out and flower gets everywhere, like, have a little flower fight, or just have those joyful moments, right? Make time for those moments is really what I'm hearing from Spirit.
Those child memories is what I just got.
Yeah. Do you know what I almost did the other day?
What?
Because I seen it on Facebook, and I don't remember the last. You guys remember Anton Stick? You remember Anton Stick?
Yeah.
The celery with the peanut butter and the raisins?
I just thought about some peanut butter when you said that, because I know they actually eat ants for protein.
It's called ants on a stick. You never had ants on a stick? It's a piece of celery with peanut butter. No, baby, it looks like it, because it's like a log. You take
Sounds good though, because I love all three of those.
Bitch.
I love celery. I love peanut butter.
Anyways, I'm gonna get Jay a song.
You see how he does it? He loves me so much. So.
Both of these? Okay.
Best husband of the year.
Oh, you got Right Here Waiting for You, Richard Marx. I will be right here waiting wherever you are. I'm not a singer, y'all. And then you also got Dancing in the Sky, which is a very, very, very good song. There's someone at the front door. Okay. So that was for you, Jay. I hope that resonates. And yes, I'm going to get 2 VIPs on YouTube. Those will be my next 2. I'm going to let Ricky kind of get caught up.
Yeah.
We got to pick someone.
Yeah, no.
Sure.
Remember when you told me? No, I didn't never do it.
Oh, I know.
Because you told me to wait for a minute. So that's what I was doing. Now we're sharing out completely, fully, 100%. Okay. So I said I chose somebody. It was Ned. And Ned, let's get into this. Do I have permission to tune into your energy? I'm not going to do energy work. I just need to see something. Yes. Okay. Do you have a hernia? Or do you have something down there that hurts on your side right here? Like I'm feeling pain in my stomach area. Alright, and there's like 2 beings. I want to ask you something. Have you been being pulled to, like, I would say things that normally you wouldn't be interested in? Or that Joanne Lewis, are you? She's happy too.
Yeah. I love
if you get confused on who we're speaking to, guys, I always say Ned, and then I'll say.
Yeah, you just switched up. You're not doing that?
Yeah, I am. That's what I've been doing.
I'm so confused. And then you said Joanne, so just.
Because she's a VIP.
Oh, you're doing Joanne for your
VIP. Get together. I'll do you next, Eli. Did I already do Eli?
I'm writing my list down as I go. Do you need a pen?
Hey, Stephanie.
I don't know where my pen is.
This is for Ned. I will get Eli next. And then we're going to do VIPs. Okay. So it's telling me it's the full cards. That's what I'm going to do. Ned, you got smudging ceremony. So what that's telling me is that you have some, I would say some congestion in your auratic field. It's kind of like you take on, or you walk through energy that's not really the best type of energy. Like, see, somebody just got into a fight, right? And you walk through that bar. That energy will stick to you, right? But you always got to realize that this energy is here for a reason, and it's to trip us up, to mess us up, to fool us, to get us lost in our own heads, because this energy can saturate into our bodies and make us just rigid and just feel different. Depression, anxiety, compact with like voices in the head thinking you're crazy. Sometimes it does happen like that. But what they want you to do is a smudging ceremony, okay? Because you are coming into your spiritual awakening. This is for Ned. You are coming into your livelihood of life. Your ambitions are going to start becoming a little bit clearer. There's like these 4 or 5 different things that I feel like in your head, or that it's these ideas that you're very smart, is what they just said. And you have these really good ideas that are very ambitious. They sound ambitious, but you've collected them over the years, she just said. I think this is like an ant. She's like very proper and very uppity. That's the only word I can say. Let me get you one from Gabriel, and then I'll get Eli or Ellie. All right, so you got retreat, right? Love you, Julie. To block out distractions, Ned, it says spend quiet time alone so that you can focus on your priorities. So you're about to go into what's called a hermit mode. Probably already there. It's kind of like you get forced to retreat, right? Pull back and rethink things, and it's almost like so you can advance further in your spiritual journey. And I do feel like there is also an angel, and I'm going to tell you this, Raziel. I want you to look on Archangel Raziel up, okay? Have you been seeing a lot of rainbows? Have you been seeing Raziel is 9, so 9s. Have you been seeing a lot of 9s? 7 is Archangel Jophiel for me, or it can be Azrael. But I have different meanings behind numbers. So, because every medium has different numbers.
I like Jophiel or Jeremel because it connects. Mm-hmm. They both are in the 7th dimension. Yeah. They actually guard the tree of life. So, it connects with the fairies and the elves.
Yeah, definitely. And they're real. Fairies and elves are real, guys. So you can laugh if you want to, okay? But them things are real. Fairies are 100% real. I've channeled them. I've seen them. We see them all the time. They look like big fireflies. I mean, they have legs, wings, arms, everything. It's cool stuff. Watch your mouth. There's older people watching. Okay, maybe kids. Mother Mary. This is a really, really, really big one for me. Because Mother Mary is somebody who she's a Virgin Mary. She's a representation of the unconditional love that she showed Jesus when he was born. Right? Can you develop seeing spirit? Yes, you can. The more clairvoyant exercises that you do, you can. Yes, absolutely. But it's talking about the Blessed Mother is helping you with your divine life purpose. What did I just say? They're pointing you in a direction that you can take your ideas, put it on paper, take that, turn that into a Two of Wands, expand your journey, expand your spiritual awakening, expand your enlightenment, your vibration rises. And as your vibration rises, life gets easier and easier and easier. Okay? Last card for you is inspiration. And what it says is, yes, your idea is divinely inspired. Take an action according to set it into motion. All right? So it's talking about all talk, no action. Nick, come on now, you're better than that. Smudge yourself with sage. Your house once a week, yourself once a day. Start from the back of the house, leave the front door open. Or you can do the back door open and leave the front door closed. But you want to corral all the energy out. You see, that's why you only have one exit. If it's a 2-level house, I start at the bottom and go to the top and out, right? You always want to get it and push. I do every closet, every opening, everything I say. It's in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Jesus Christ commands that only love and light may be present in this space. This is my space. Boom. Done, right? You and then when you do the same thing with your body. I always start at my feet. You sage the bottoms of your feet, guys. Think about it. What are we on almost all day? Our feet. Ooh. Right? So sage the bottoms, sage the tops, go up your legs. I always do the legs, the feet and the legs first. Go up, and I do my arms, and then like this. I do my hands. Make sure, 'cause I'm a healer, so I make sure I do my hands so I can, be clear. And then I'll do my chest up and out. That's how I do it. And then I'll go back around to my shoulders and just wave it around my back and everywhere. Right? I'll just do a hole, and I'll go back down and out my feet. So that's how I sage. I need you to do that, or Palo Santo, whatever you want to choose. But they're telling me that would help you a lot. And if you are saging, what I would suggest was just try a little black salt, like at the corners of your door. I have a line of black salt that goes like I put a line of it, right? So nothing bad can cross my doorway, my entryway. Nothing can come through my house, and I have it at both doors. So it's kind of like these things work. But intention is 98% of it. The other 2% is the divine. Sorry, guys. Okay, we're good now. We're good. Sorry about that. We had a do not. It was. All right. So that was for you, Ned. Sorry about the phone. Damn. We're getting a stand, guys.
Hey, Nicole.
If anybody has an old stand like to donate, I'm just playing. Goodwill services provided. I'm gonna give me a nice one. I'm gonna give me a nice stand that I can roll around and be anywhere and go up, down. I want a nice stand. I'm tired of the POSs.
All right. I'm gonna do. I got Christine and Kimbo. Oh
really?
Gosh. You're amazing, Richard. It's so sweet.
Made me
Don't
cry.
cry.
Don't, because
Don't cry.
know.
Receive. Just receive.
Baby.
I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I told you, Richard, the electronics.
Our electronics are not working.
It's like a freaking Mercury in retrograde, and it's
well,
not.
It's shut up here.
Is it?
Yeah.
That could be why. Because yeah.
We're about.
Yeah.
Okay, I got. I'll put Joanne. Who did you say?
I got Eli.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Eli, really fast. I'm gonna get Eli or Ellie. This is for Ellie. Thank you, Ned, so much. But this is for Ellie. For Ellie. Then we'll get to VIP. Sorry, guys. I want that one. Okay, so Ellie, you got this. You got medicine bags, so you have this shamanistic type energy around you, this ancestral energy. Call upon your ancestors. You need to step up and step in your power. Quit being so, like scared of. I would say scared of. What is it called? The back and forth conflict. Thank you, Dad. You're scared of conflict. You don't want conflict. You know, like, I don't like conflict either, but I will step up if I need to and defend myself and my husband. He knows that, right? You have to be in a spiritual mind when you're thinking about your ancestors, because what it is, your ancestors has experienced these things, and so they can pass them along to you energetically.
It's just the wind.
The wind picked up as I said that. And what that means is you can get their memories, the gifts they had, which I mean gifts like the clairvoyancy. If you want to see, ask your ancestors to use their gifts. You can do that, right? They were energetically sending you energy, so you can strengthen your own spiritual awakening yourself. But you have to be in tune with your spiritual self in a loving and respectful way. No fear, right? Thank you. I appreciate it. Love you.
This is for Christine Davis. I do feel two spirits here for Christine. I don't know. I felt like
Love you.
I'm going back and forth. I definitely know I have spirit here for Kimbo. Christine, when I tune into your energy, I'm definitely I don't know if someone had like a blood clot or something, but I keep getting something with the legs, like my legs, from my knee all the way down to my feet, on both legs. It feels very, I don't know, just I have this really weird energy around my legs. And then I did feel another spirit coming forward that I felt like was more heart. The first animal card I have for you is the frog, which is the Four of Cups, contemplation, apathy, and new opportunities. The frog is all about returning to healing waters, right? The frog does represent also spirit walker, right? They resonate with liminal spaces, right? They can go in water and in land, right? And you actually had the Raven card come out with that as well. So I really feel like spirit is pushing you more towards this energy, right? With the new opportunities. You also had the Black Panther. So I love the Black Panther, really protective energy. It's the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands kind of gets overlooked for her mystic ability as well. It's just in a different manner, right? So know that your life, right? Like there's nothing that isn't tangible or that you can't see, right? It's just getting into this contemplation state of mind to where you're open to see what it is Spirit's trying to give you, right? I feel like that's really, really important for you. I'm going to get you a song.
And then I'm going to do a VIP. Who did you say that you would confirm that was a VIP? Richard? You said somebody you can't confirm that they are a VIP or something? Joe? Joe, I'll do you.
Footloose. Kick off Sunday
right,
shoes. Kick back. Spirit wants you to dance, all right? You got it? Oh, and I do feel that energy in your sacral chakra, right? So you could be holding on to a lot of fear, anger, and resentment, right? The best way to clear your sacral chakra, hip thrust, squats, and dancing. Dancing. I actually just heard Dancing Queen in my head by ABBA. So I don't know who that resonates for, but Spirit wanted to say that as well. Little tidbits. All right, I got Kimbo next. Ricky's gonna do someone really quick.
Joe, did you lose someone that that you loved very much? And I feel like this is like more than just family love, because I'm feeling heartbreak. Like this is heartbreak loss. So who would this be? And then I'm gonna pull you a card too. I feel like they're trying to tell you something, especially with numbers and synchronicities. I also feel like they're pulling you in a way that maybe feels uncomfortable. Maybe you're feeling like things are not going the way that you want them to, but the things that are going on in your life are doing as they need to be doing right now, and as they should. Spirit does things for a reason. The divine, once you realize that you're one with the divine and with everything around you, and you connect with nature, and you can be at peace with that and know that you're one with everything, that's when everything opens up for you and you see why they're doing all this and why they put this in your place in front of you. Because you can handle it. You're a boss. That's why. You've got any challenge that you can conquer. You're very smart. All you have to do, Jeff, is put your mind to it. You're very, 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 very over the top with your energy when you talk to people. So you're very convincing. You're very likable in a way that people sometimes, maybe it's offsetting, maybe it's too much and they back away. You're like me. We have a lot of energy around us. What is that?
Then I think I don't know. I was trying to figure if it was
because they don't have food. Do you know that?
No, it wasn't a hummingbird. No, it was. I was trying to see if there was a bird sounds on that or if it was coming from outside.
Oh. I love flute
music.
music.
No, it's outside.
I love flute music now. I used to not like it, and then he's like, "Why don't you like flute music?" And I was like,
no. Is that Speak Your Truth? Speak Your Truth, or you, Lorraine? I think so. So, I got Kimbo for a full because Lorraine did become a new one. I want to get her as well, but I want to do some quick song pulls before we get off. So if you're wanting just a message from Spirit from song, just throw up music notes, and I'm going to put a little fast list together and kind of wrap it up.
How long do we have, Richard? What's time check? Okay. So, all right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Do you want to get somebody? I told Joe.
Well, do you want to do Lorraine?
Well, I was doing Joe.
I'm confused. I think you got to put last name on that. So I don't know if you're doing Joanna Lewis on YouTube or you're doing Joe off of YouTube.
It was a Joe that was a VIP that we just talked about with Richard.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Joe Patton, did you lose someone who was very close to you? Like, it was almost like a love that was very, it was heart-wrenching to lose. And I don't know who this would be. And I feel like also there's a lady stepping forward and she says, "Hey, babe, how you doing?" And I think it's your grandmother on your dad's side. Or yeah. Because your mom still has her mom, right? Is that what? I'm pretty sure. Yes, I'm talking to you, Joe. Oh, wow. Yes, my 16-year-old daughter. I felt it.
Oh, wow.
I felt it.
Who is that?
Joe Patton, I felt it.
Was she putting monkeys? Was that the person who was doing monkeys? Because that was it. We have the... That's really sad. That just hit me in the chest.
I knew that when Richard said your name, it was for a reason. So I always go with my intuition on this one. And I want to let you know that the reason that this had to happen was because she was being pulled to another. She had completed her mission here on Earth. Whatever she came to do, she completed it. And she was time for her to move on. This was just one of her life paths that she had to complete. Living a short life. Everybody does it. Everybody has experience getting there, and then just it's an experience they teach us through our reincarnations, and it's just, is it right? I can't say that, no, not really. It really is not. It's just sad, it's horrible, it's gut-wrenching for us because we have all these emotions and energy built up in this, and that's your daughter. That she came from you, so that connection is just so amazing. Still, I want to let you know that she's been playing jokes and pranks on you. And she just keeps laughing about it too. I took it. She's taking the car keys or something. I keep hearing dangling, ding, 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 like this.
It's just rocking. You're rocking the thing. Rock,
and I want to let you know. Did she overdose? Because I sense like she took a lot of stuff at once. And she keeps telling me something about listen to the music. Oh well, I saw music notes. She's playing. She's giving you messages through music. So let's see. I don't know if you have that one. Oh my God! This is what she said for you to listen to. Y'all saw I dipped my hand in there. She talked to the angels. She talks to the angels, and it's the Black Crows.
I have goosebumps all over
look.
me right now. All over me.
Everywhere, yeah. And she keeps talking. Did she play soccer like earlier, sports or something? Because she keeps talking about it. Like I saw her with a headband on for some reason, like a head.
She hung herself.
Did they do a toxicology report? Do you know if they did a toxicology report? There was something that was not right in her system. There was something that wasn't. There was an imbalance, and I perceived.
No sports.
She keeps talking about something hair, something about hair. Do you put your hair up like that? What about you? Because I keep hearing, like, you know, it's almost like, can I be honest with you for a second? What I just heard is that, Mom, it's not your fault, so quit blaming yourself.
Yes.
Said,
oh my gosh. Any antidepressant that wasn't hers, that's okay.
Yep. I knew it. Sorry, I freaking knew it. Thank you for that, by the way. And then she keeps talking about how she wished she would have had some type of out focus, like sports. She never was really interested, but she said she was pulled to like doing things like in like trying drama, and she was trying to fit in, but she felt like, just thank you. She felt like she never quite completed and made people happy, and she felt.
Oh, I think he was playing the song.
She felt very empty. Like she didn't feel whole. She didn't resonate with things here. She didn't. She just couldn't wrap her mind around stuff sometimes, and it didn't resonate with her. And she felt like nobody understood her as a person. And she's talking about one or two friends.
I was just gonna. Oh well, I was getting. I'm sorry to.
That said hey to Jesse or Jenny J. Jay.
So I felt like there was someone that did greet her on the other side, right? But I feel like she's like, I'm better now that someone's here, and I keep getting something with the chest. So I don't know if someone died recently too. That like she's happy that they're there with her on the other side.
I'm sorry. Sorry, guys.
I'm getting that for Joe. I just want to, just because I'm pulling off of things that Ricky's. I just get that. I'm sorry.
Do you know, was she a Virgo? Was she an Earth sign?
She died in her friend's care.
Just says she kept saying something about friends. So, do you know?
Oh, the semicolon.
Like,
She's really strong.
She's a very strong spirit. She's actually, like, almost older than me, I feel. Because she has a very high vibrational intensity energy that's just like, she's coming back, she said. So, whatever that means, if you get an animal that reminds you of things that she used to do, because what we can do, Cancer. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yes. Very, very, very. Not what I call a friend. She keeps saying that, you know, she has a message for them. So I won't know. Maybe I'll give that message someday. But I just heard for me to just tell them that she forgives them. That's what she just said. I forgive you. I do believe that this was a mercy thing. I don't know why. It just feels very just behind the scenes, hush hush, like secret-ish to me. It's just really weird. It's very, very weird. From one of the girls. Anyways, but anytime if you ever
Joe's face looks so familiar. When you first came on, were you throwing monkeys? Because I seen monkeys in there, and I was like, okay, Spirit's telling me that there's going to be a younger spirit on here today. Like I felt it. So it's just thank you. We are sending so much healing, peace, joy, and comfort as we can to you, Joe. Love, 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 loves. Okay, so I got Kimbo. I need that. I'm on YouTube.
Yes, Richard is stepping up to the next level. Richard's amazing.
Always stepping it up.
Guys, I want to say something really fast, just very fast, because I haven't mentioned it. So you notice how we're doing the VIP readings right now? Oh, sorry, I just should have said the VIP readings are for people who, it's $2 a month, guys, to become a VIP, and what that kind of offers you is kind of a direct access to us more often, talking about as the SBT family as a whole. You get workshops, you can look at events that's coming up, you get discounts. Anytime you're on our live, you get 25% off. Anytime we do a workshop or a class, if you're an SBTV member, a VIP member, you get 25% off. Yeah, we have some workshops coming up, so just stay tuned to what we have coming out. We have some really interesting things with the Archangel manifestations. Okay, thank you.
And I was just going to say...
$2 a day, guys. I mean, $2 a month, sorry. It's not a lot.
What we say resonates with you as well, right? Everyone's brought here for a reason, so take what resonates, and if that message kind of resonated with you, or you're going through something similar, that's for a reason. You're here for a reason. So I just want to put that out there. We all can relate to that pain.
Thank you guys, amazing readings. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I mean, these things are totally free for you guys. How do you sign up for VIP, Richard?
He'll set the link in there.
Yes.
We got to do 2 more readings.
Post the link on Facebook for me, please, for the VIP. VIP.
Come on and get it. We got Kimbo, and then we both need to do Lorianne because she became a VIP.
Lorianne.
Lorraine.
Lorraine.
No, I don't know. I speak my truth. That one right there. She just came out.
Thank you for coming to VIP. That is freaking amazing. Thank you.
Kimbo. Messages for Kimbo. Ooh.
You're welcome, Myra. I opened that up for you, baby. You should be good to go.
Kimbo. So, earlier I said 9, right? I felt 9 spirits. I do feel like there's kind of all rushing in. When I look at your energy, it's like I'm seeing risers, right? And I definitely feel, I feel like it's 3 females. I feel like there's 3 females in your life that you were really, really close to. I'm not sure, mother, grandmother, and then maybe like an aunt, or something else. I do feel like this woman was a little bit younger. I just got SH, Sarah or Shelly. And I do feel sirens, right? Like, so I this could be car accident, some sort of emergency, fast passing, unexpected. Because I feel like your heart still hurts when you're not careful. Your thoughts and your heart will get you back in that energy. You had the cat, which is Page of Swords reverse, right? So Page of Swords reverse tell me that, be more thoughtful in the way that you respond, right? Sometimes we can, we feel a certain thing, but we're not communicating that like vocally. So make sure that you, whatever is inside of you that's heavy, you're getting it out, so you're not taking it out on other people. I know that you have the ability to land on your feet. You had the Walrus with the 8 of Cups. So this talks about escapism, seeing, being able to take the time that you need for yourself. That's what walruses do. They literally just lay around. Like, that's what they spend most of their days doing, is just sunbathing and laying in the sun. And it's actually funny that came out because I just saw something on Facebook about, like, there's this walrus in one of these beaches that's like, he's what's that called? Deboating? Like, he's sinking ships because he keeps jumping on them. But you had the black swan. So this is where I love the swan so much, and that's been a message that has really come up for me. How can you show yourself grace, right? In the energy of the shadow, right? Where can you show yourself grace? Where can you say you're doing a good job even though you don't feel like you are? There's this 9 of Swords energy, right? Mental anguish, this self-imposed prison is exactly what it is. It is from self, right? And not discrediting the emotions that are there, right? But what are you doing to, like, positively, like, and in a healthy manner release those things? You had the 3 of Cups come out with the penguin, right? So this is soul family, soul groups, right? You relying on true people. You did have the dragonfly here as well. So again, there's this connection with the other side that is really, really special. And so also too, I kind of just got a flash, and this is what I was picking up outside, and I almost forgot to say it. I don't know if this was like really bad arthritis, someone that was passing, but I feel like their hands may have been crippled or in a different way, because I keep getting like I'm hearing Finding Nemo like Lucky Finn, you know what I mean? Like that's what I get. I'm gonna get Kimbo a song, and then we gotta get ready to. We're gonna do Lori Ann, and then I'm gonna do some quick song pulls before we get off. So almost about 30. Kim, I speak my truth. That one was one that just came out, so I gotta shift this up a little better.
Me?
Yeah, you can do it. This is for Kimbo.
Ain't a mountain high enough.
Oh yes,
By Marvin Gaye.
Ain't no low enough. That is your song, Ain't No Mountain High Enough. This is for Kimbo, Marvin Gaye, and I can't read my own handwriting. Tammy Terrell. Okay, that was your message, love and light, Kimbo. I speak my truth. That's who we're doing.
Yep. I'm baby. You know how I channel. I distract myself and things come out. So I want to ask you something. So I keep getting this older man that keeps coming through for you, Lorraine, right?
Yes, I think that's her name. Something like that. I speak my truth. That's who.
It's an older man, and I think he's your grandfather. I was gonna say father, but then I was like, no, he's not. He don't feel like father to me because he's kind of distant to be grandfather. Mm-hmm. But I think in life there was something that was definitely not the best for him in his upbringing. Something made him sour at an early age, but he became okay with himself and started to be able to love. But there was some stuff that happened that he keeps going into why he was the way he was. Don't know why. Please tell me that. Can I have my nose spray, please? My allergies are so horrible. Just waiting for that validation. I'm gonna pull you a card. Is it Marlene? Is that who it is?
No, baby, she's on YouTube. I speak my truth.
Okay, thank you. You just said that 5 times. Oh yeah, and y'all know we have a VIP Trance Night, and it's next Thursday from 8 p.m. And it's UK time, so it'll be 4 p.m. right?
2 p.m.
2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So y'all check it out, okay? And we're both Breaky and Tyler from Divine Sparkle. So go to the Facebook and check our link out. I'm gonna put it in both comments.
She says, I wonder. I don't know who that is. Yeah, my dad is alive.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would be what your grandfather on your dad's side.
Or even great grandfather.
He said he was distant. No, I said it was. What was that? I said it wasn't your father. I didn't feel like it was a father figure, so it had to be your grandfather. That's what I said. Sorry, I mumble a lot. I talk low in deafness here, and this is the ear that I hear spirit. So this would be like your grandfather, but he's kind of, like I said, some things happened and did make him very. He was just not the
never met
best, right? Like I said, distant. He's with you. And it's weird because we get these spirit guides that are with us, or these individuals in our family that passed away that we've never met, we've never even encountered. It could be great. But you know what? From the beginning of time that you came here, you already had it arranged where he would be in your life after he passed away. So he is a part of your soul ascension family. Yeah, I got that he didn't live there was some poor living situations that I heard that he's not really accustomed.
Her dad's the same way, that's why that energy's so strong.
Oh, okay. I got you. I want you to also pay attention to, like, they're telling me the corners. Like, if you ever are just doing something right and you see a little flash, a little sparkle, I want you to start investigating. I want you to start getting excited about seeing and feeling and knowing and believing and becoming one with everything, right? Because you are. Feel your energy. You're very high vibrational. I also feel like you have an opportunity that's coming up in the next few days to really put your gifts and put who you are to the test. And I think that they're pushing you towards more of a spiritual way of living and existing and working, girl. So I'm saying, let me see.
I'm going through dark time. I hear voices, and then you're not. No, don't claim that. You're not going crazy.
You're not going crazy. It's not a dark time. You're ascension. You're ascending. You're becoming more and more like your spiritual self. We are not humans inside. We are immortal beings. We are our own individual consciousness, but we are part of one source. Do you get what I'm saying? We are all part of source. We are all part of God, the creator, the God, however you want to call him.
Ooh, we got 5-minute call.
We're all part of him. So what they're saying is that in order for you to become more stable in life, stable in your mind, stable in your body, mind, and soul, balance, right? You have to start meditating, putting your beliefs to the test, losing the fear, replacing it with love, and becoming more and more like your higher self, which is your most highest conscious self. It's the one that is here with you. It is you, but you have to awaken that. You have to believe in yourself. You have to do away with fear, because fear, it's no bueno. I got rid of mine a long time ago. Spirit's not going to hurt you, right? All you got to do is call on your archangels, set your boundaries, right? Archangel Michael, please come in. I need your protection. Please set a boundary circle around me. No spirit may come and scare me. I don't want to be scared anymore. I don't want that. I want to see them. I want to hear them, but I don't. I mean, you always want to see and hear them because they're trying to help you. They're trying to get help as well. So you have a purpose, a spiritual purpose, and they're trying to pull you to that. That's the reason it's a medicine bag. You have this shamanistic Aztec type, what was the other one? Mayan type, like a shaman, old native, ancestral energy. Call on your ancestor, indigenous. Call on your ancestors to help you. Your last card, open your heart to love. What the freak did I just say? What did I just say? Hey, Kelly. Kelly, that's who I've got it to. That's who it was. The more you open your heart and pour your love into your creations, the greater their life force energy. So what this is saying is, you want something, right? Put your love into it. So imagine like if you want something in life and you want it to be a certain way, imagine how it would be like it already is that way, and put love behind it, in front of it, around it. Support it with love. Love is a master creator, okay? Love is what we're made out of, not hatred. Love. We're made out of light, not darkness, okay? And there's actually a darkness inside to people, and we have to balance the dark and the light out inside too. So sometimes our shadow self can become too heavy, and we start thinking that we're the problem, but really we're not. It's the energy. You gotta call back your power. I'm really getting that for you. You're way more open than what you realize, right? Never claim that energy, right? Even if you are experiencing that for a very specific reason, right? You still want to push yourself to get out of that energy, right? What I really liked about your reading that I have for you, you got both 9s, right? So know that you are coming out of this energy. The 9 of Wands is about feeling backed up into a corner, right? Like no choices, right? You do have choices, right? Spirit's wanting you to have a thicker skin. Know that they are pushing you right now to step away from toxic situations, is what I keep hearing. You also got the White Peacock, which I absolutely love for you. This is, and it's funny that his card mentioned love, right? I really do feel Aphrodite's energy with you, and Archangel Jophiel in that beauty sense, right? Knowing that your beauty, right, that love energy, that vibration, right, that vibrates outward, right? So this is expansive energy, right? This is Christ-like energy with love, right? Christ is also depicted in the Bible as a white peacock. So again, this is a high connection to spirit and the light that you have. So you are supported, right? Like never fear that, right? You had the horse card, which I really feel like is a really powerful totem for you. When you are starting to feel this energy of fear and scared and anxiety and not knowing what's going on, you're hearing these voices, I want you to call to your spirit horse. I want you to call in your totem animal and use that, because it's travel, victory, and raw power, right? Think about how we have used horses, right? And how much energy is there, right? The winds of change, they are getting you on a whole new direction.
and you literally, your back of the deck was the Six of Swords, or the Six of Swords, yeah. Better times ahead, new home and hearth. So again, a lot of changes coming for you. 3 months, I want to say, but that duality, right? Honoring the dark inside of yourself, right? And knowing that it's there, right? Yes, when you are manifesting something, you want to put that in your mind and you want to have a clear picture of what it looks like, right? But there's also an acceptance of, what am I going to do when I don't receive it this way, but Spirit still blesses me? Where can I find that gratitude? And I feel like that's where they're challenging you right now. So that thick skin, girl, you gotta, come on, dust it off. But them big girl panties on now.
Yep. And I did post a link in both Facebook and YouTube for our business page on Facebook. Please. So go check us out. Make sure you do that and press the like, okay?
So here's what I want you to do. I want you to get a white candle, right? I want you to hold it in your hand, and I want you to call on the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, and Jesus Christ, right? You can also do the Mother, the Maiden, the Crone, divine masculine, divine feminine, divine oneness, right? Angels, right? You're calling on pure white light, and you are putting the intent as this candle burns that you are reclaiming your power. I reclaim my power from all time, space, and dimensions, right? Whatever does not serve my highest purpose, you must go in the name of Jesus. You are removed. I do not claim any energy that is not for my highest good, that supports my light, right? No ties, bonds, or attachments are allowed. And light that candle. You might have to go back and play this back, but you need to claim your power back, right? Some of this energy that you're feeling isn't even yours. It's influence from Spirit. You're a very powerful medium, very, very powerful.
And then I got Amanda Miller because she said she donated or become a VIP, I think, or something like that. But I'm gonna read one for her. It says, "Truth and the power of God's creation, which is being manifested through you." It says, "Have confidence in your creation," and that's Archangel Gabriel. That is for Amanda Davis, I think it was. Amanda, what they're telling me is that you're not really focused on the things that could lift you up. You're focused on the things that feel comfortable. So what they're telling me to tell you is to focus on the love and the things that I would say manifest love, the things that make you happy, that cause you to go into that love frequency a lot more often. Start being around people who love you and express that love, not just love you but has conditions. No, you need unconditional love in your life, and you need to resonate that in your heart chakra. Open that upper heart chakra, which is pink. Imagine green and pink all around you, right? And that's the colors of love. I love it. Okay.
I'm gonna pull her one more just because we already had these two earlier.
That was for Amanda Price. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Lorianne, last message for you from me. Footloose by Kenny Rogers. Again, Spirit wants you to dance, find reasons to be happy, and show gratitude. You Raise Me Up by Josh Groban. Love that song. And then this is actually one for it's The Shallows by Lady Gaga.
I put that in today. I put that in today. So, guys, we love being part of SGTV family. We love being here.
We'll do the song jar next time. I wasn't able to pull any for anywhere else, but we'll do it again next week. I'm gonna put some more songs in there. Gives me more time. So thanks for having fun with us.
Thanks for being here, guys. And go check us out at Divine Sparkle. Oops. Make sure you get notifications when we go live on Facebook, because we may go tonight, tomorrow, whenever. Just stay tuned, because we have a lot more coming. But yeah, anyways. Yes. We love you guys so much.
Love you guys. Love and light. And don't forget to sparkle. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.